With less words.
You're ready, but like half is ready.
I'm done. I'm over this already.
You're like, cancel the stream. I can't do this today. I'm not ready enough. I was only half ready, and now I can't do it.
I'm actually pulling my hair back so that it doesn't ruffle the mic.
Oh wow! You're so considerate of the viewers.
I really am.
Yeah, pulling your hair back so it doesn't ruffle the mic and everything. Like that's like top tier, streaming and shit, yo.
I love how I can tell we're live because your tone has changed.
What? No. Do I have an I'm live voice? Oh my god.
A little bit.
Oh my god, fuck.
It's like a retail. It's not retail, but it's the equivalent of somebody's retail voice.
It's the equivalent of like I'm just talking like a regular dude, and then it's like, hey, guess what? We're live. I think what you're hearing is my goblin voice, because it's like it's me getting ready to drop the bomb on you to be like, hee, guess what, Froggy? We're live the entire time, and it's me preparing for that.
There's a hint of like you baiting me.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, you're so considerate to our viewers, right? Viewers?
right, crew who is totally not listening to this at this point in time. Anyway, hello everybody. We already got hit with a swear timer plus.
Oh,
so no swearing, Froggy. No swearing. Anyway,
I was looking forward to it.
You were looking forward to dropping so many F-bombs all day.
So let me turn Twitch chat on my phone. Everyone, I am not at my computer today. I am elsewhere.
Yeah,
I am on my phone. So that's why there might be an audio difference.
Froggy's in his bathroom because he can't get out of the bathroom because his butt is just exploding violence.
Yeah.
And he's stuck in the bathroom, and that's what's going on.
Oh, fuck, I already fucked up.
You did already fuck up.
The timer.
Fuck. I like that you started to go fuck, and then you were just like, and then committed to it anyway.
I had to commit. Really cool. The Twitch app. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to mute it.
Yeah.
So you could actually set the Twitch app to chat only.
Yeah, you can.
So that's so cool.
You can make it so you can't even see what I'm doing.
I can't. If I want to be muted, I literally cannot see what you're doing.
You know what that means, crew? You know what that means? That means Froggy doesn't get to participate in the art. That means this is just us. This is just us.
Man, whatever. It's not like I
Whatever, man.
wanted to see your art, Baka.
You're not the tsundere one here. You can't pull that on me. That was not your contract. You're supposed to be the one from Jersey. That's your contract. That's your character. You're a frog from Jersey. That's the character you're supposed to play.
I, I don't think the Jersey part was originally part of the character, but I like how it's become that.
It is now like incredibly well. See, the problem is because you and I get so into so many arguments that the Jersey just comes out during arguments. So now it's just
Bro.
your Jersey because it just happens.
If he's from Jersey, why doesn't he sound like Joey Wheeler? Joey Wheeler more so has like a Brooklyn accent.
Yeah.
Also, Naked Snake is he's congratulating Banani for making Associate. And we do
it's affiliate, but good try, buddy.
Affiliate.
And also, yes, Banani was very successful in that, and I am excited to see how she does it.
Thank you. What also really helped was that Naked Snake had so many alternate accounts to follow from when you made everyone change their names to frogs.
Listen, no, he did the same thing with Raku. That's how Raku met affiliate too. Was he just Snake pulled out all of his alternate accounts? Anyway, since Snake's here, I guess I should announce it. Everyone, a very special package came in the mail today. As you know, I have a throne, and as you know, people like to buy me the worst objects on my throne. And I received one today. It is Kamen Rider 01, the complete series with real X time, including all 46 episodes, the movie, and special episodes. Ooh.
There's a beach episode.
It's a sexy beach episode where Kamen Rider goes to the beach to fight a monster and get his dick wet. I don't know anything about Kamen Rider.
Whoa, I remember that episode.
That's a good episode.
Okay, this is going to be very hard for me to take down notes for what to draw.
Do you not remember that we changed it? Do you not remember that we changed the way...
Oh, that's right. I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do... Oh,
you just broke it! God damn it, Froggy! Fuck! Froggy!
It doesn't help that I can't see the timer.
It's true. We were at 6 minutes, though, if you must know. If you want to know where exactly on the line you messed up, it was like 6 minutes in. And I will have everyone in chat note that I haven't broken swear timer once today. I am an innocent baby in all of this.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. I'm doing so good today. Also, I don't know if you saw the title of the stream or not, but it's us. We got to be diplomatic today.
Aww. Why?
Because that's what I titled the stream. I said we were going to be very diplomatic to each other. That we are good friends and we're going to be diplomatic and it's going to be fine.
Oh my gosh. We're good friends now?
Yeah, we're good friends and we're going to be good friends and we're going to be diplomatic and not insult each other's opinions, Froggy.
You have a gun up to me. How are you, Froggy and Wazoo? I'm okay.
You're just
I'm currently
just okay?
I'm doing great. I'm currently puppy sitting.
And by puppy sitting, he means he's in the bathroom. Everyone.
No. Why would that be code word for that?
I don't know.
I had to take a wicked puppy sit.
Man, I'm just gonna puppy sit right here. All right.
Oh, I saw this meme today. It was like 2 bathroom signs for like the men and women's bathroom with the different pronouns.
Yeah.
And it was like one bathroom said she, her, them.
Uh-huh.
And then the other one said he, him, them.
Yeah.
Retweet comment said, How do I know which bathroom to go in if I need to take a wicked she/it?
uh,
She.
you can't say that. You can't say that.
I did. I needed to. Did I ever tell you a really corny
Oh,
LGBT joke?
yeah, just give me a hot second.
Hi,
Thank you.
Wazy and Froggy smiley face.
Hi, Iron Pickle. Thank you for resubbing for like your 8th month in a row. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Iron Pickle.
Anyway, Frog, continue on.
There's a really wholesome, corny LGBT joke. What do you call a samurai? How does a samurai who is non-binary kill people?
Something with slash.
Yes, they slash them. Da 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 da
Da
da.
da.
I appreciated that on the other stream you had to tell them that there was a mandatory joke jingle that they had to do. You can't tell a bad joke without it.
Yeah, you can't. You have to do one, but you have to do one that's legally distinct. That's how it works. It's like if you tell the joke, you have to do the da 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 joke, but it has to be different than the way I do da 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 joke because that's legally yeah. It's like that's patent pending, so you can't do that. That's illegal.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. All right, let's take a look at some of these requests.
Also, please let me know if my audio starts to mess up.
Right now, it's fine.
Okay, because I was worried there might be a delay, but
currently no.
Cool. Well, good night, Red Dragon.
Dar's art request is get great worm on a string dragon. Got it. Dope. We can do that. I'm just picking. Yeah. I'm just picking at random. Which is kind of like Trogdor when you think about it, but okay.
He sounds like he has a frog in his throat. Oh, Trogdor? Okay, I'm really mad I can't curse right now.
Why?
Oh my gosh. Homestar Runner has like a bad history with me.
Why? What did you do to Homestar? I love Homestar Runner. What have you done to Homestar? What has Homestar Runner ever done to you?
Back in the day, my friend in elementary school had me over his house and he showed me a Homestar Runner video. Yeah. And I found it funny, but he was obsessed. And he showed me 2 hours worth of Homestar Runner videos. And I didn't like it that much to the point where I started to hate Homestar Runner because he kept showing me it every time I went over in ad nauseum. He would show me it to the point where subjectively and objectively, I can't find it funny. I look back on it with cringe.
That hurts me. I love Homestar Runner.
I know.
How dare you do this to specifically despite me? How dare your friend from the past? I gotta go beat up your friend from the past. How dare you?
A small part of me understands the appeal. A small part of me even respects it for the legend it is in internet history.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, it's so hard to sit through.
Okay. Anyway, we've got a couple of redemptions. We got a hydrate redemption from Dars a while ago.
Oh snap!
And then 5 minutes ago, we got a joke redemption from Gears. So we will do that. Okay, liquid in my mouth. Cool. Gears, here is your joke. Are you freaking ready for this? Froggy, how many apples grow on a tree?
How many?
All of them. Da 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 da. Joke.
Ooh. It wasn't even a. That wasn't even like a fun one.
That wasn't even like a pun. It was just how many apples grow on a tree? Well, I don't know. Yes. It's like here's another joke that was exactly like that. Hey Froggy, how do you tell a good joke?
How?
Yes. Da 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 da.
I
Joke.
hate these. These are just anti jokes. I don't like them. One last Homestar Runner comment.
Yes.
I remember years ago, Robot Chicken did a Homestar Runner skit.
Yeah.
And they like mimicked the art style like almost perfectly. But of course they had like stop motion characters like enter the scene as well.
Yeah.
And then I remember seeing on Twitter the creator of Homestar Runner was like really upset because they didn't ask for his permission. And then he was even more upset because he didn't receive any money from it. And I was like, dude, that's literally parody law.
Yeah, that's how you do that.
Like, it wasn't even like they were pretending to be Homestar Runner. Like, they literally killed the Homestar Runner characters in the skit. By the way, how disappointed was it when you opened the box and saw Kamen Rider?
I was actually, well, what happened was Matt came into my office because I was doing my warm-up art and everything and getting the stream ready. And Matt comes upstairs and he's like, "Here is a package for you."
Bingle.
Oh, God damn it. Pineapple Ryan hit me with the fake bingle bangle. But Matt came upstairs and was like, "Here's a package for you." And I was like, "Oh man, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm expecting." And I was all excited. And then I was like, as I held it and I realized what the size of the package, I was like, "Oh no. Oh no, this is Kamen Rider. Oh no, now I'm actually gonna have to watch this. Are you kidding me?" So yeah, it was I was pretty disappointed. I was all excited for like 0.5 of a second until I realized.
What if they sent you Kamen Rider action figures?
I feel like that would be better because then I wouldn't have to watch the show. I could just,
damn.
I could just, be like, "Hey, it's the action figure. He's my co-host for a day," kind of thing. But like, it's me, Ryder Kamen. I don't know anything about Kamen Rider. I don't. So.
It was either that or spicy chicken water. Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, spicy chicken water is coming. It's supposed to be here later this month, I think. I am super not excited for that. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm super not excited for that to show up.
Ooh, Chris just came up with the idea of commissioning a voice actor to give you a bingle bangle.
Oh man, I feel like that would cost me a lot of money.
No. They're asking like how much it would be if they paid for it.
Oh, I don't.
And then I'm guessing they send you the audio file.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, getting Invader Zim to do a bingle bangle, that'd be fun.
I do like Invader Zim. Matt doesn't, but I do.
Oh, love Invader Zim.
And
I also, the Netflix movie that came out, that was probably like my favorite piece of nostalgia culture.
That's what I was about to say, actually. I was going to say, actually, the nostalgia movie they did turned out better than any of the other nostalgia movies I've watched.
Exactly. It genuinely felt like the truest to like everything else, every other reboot or like.
Well, yeah, because like I watched the Rocko's Modern Life one and everything like that, and it just was like, oh, okay. It was okay. It just wasn't the best, and I was like, oh, this.
That was weird because like it felt like it genuinely felt like another episode of Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah. But
it also didn't feel like a conclusion to the series. It just felt like I liked the message a lot.
Yeah, the message was great. But it just I just felt like it fell flat.
Yeah, it was just another episode of Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah, because what happened was I watched the Zim, like we double featured it. We watched the Zim movie first, And we were like, oh man, this is great. And then I was like, let's watch Rocko's Modern Life. Like, that'll probably be just as good as this movie. And then it wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, they're asking, Naked Snake is asking what we thought of the Hey Arnold movie. I actually haven't seen that yet.
There's a new one?
It was good. Yeah, like one that like finishes it all.
Oh, really?
Like, they go to like find his parents in the Amazon.
Oh, dope. I haven't watched that.
The other top tier nostalgia culture thing to come out in the past few years, in my opinion, that also stays true to like what the original was, is the Samurai Jack reboot.
Oh, yeah.
That was really good. I genuinely felt like a kid again.
You're like, oh, yeah. Anyway, we are also done swear timer. Fuck yeah. All right, cool. Fucking yes. All right. I can take this art request off the thing. Mark complete. All right, what's another one? Draw the Pokemon Scraggy. Okay, cool.
Magilla Gorilla for sale. Notice me, senpai. Also, have you heard of Ian Sweeney? I know who Magilla Gorilla is, but I don't know any of the other... I don't know the rest of that sentence.
Yeah, I don't know who Ian Sweeney is, and I've said this before. What was I drawing? Scraggy. Scraggy. That's the one with the pants. I know this Pokemon.
That sounds like an Invader Zim made-up word.
It's not. It's a Pokemon. It's one whole Pokemon.
Two whole Pokemon.
Two whole Pokemon. Froggy, if you had to right now come up with a Pokemon right now, like off the top of your head, quick, make up a Pokemon right now.
I'm gonna look around my room. It's one of those Chinese sealing jars that they place like cursed talismans on.
Okay.
It's called I don't know. I can't think of any name that doesn't just sound like a boomer making up a Pokemon name.
Well, then maybe.
Oh, no. Perfect name. It's a pun. It's Talisman.
All right. Okay. I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
That works. All right. What type is it? What's its Pokemon type?
Oh, definitely Psychic or Ghost or both.
Psychic Ghost. Got it. Perfect. Good job making one whole Pokemon.
I did it.
You did it. You made a Pokemon.
Is there a shrimp Pokemon?
There's a crawfish one. Okay, but there's no shrimp completely.
Nah, that works.
Okay.
Is there a dolphin?
No, but there is a dolphin Digimon. You'll never guess its name.
A dolphin Digimon?
Yeah.
Dolphimon?
Yeah. yeah. It's literally just Dolphinmon. It's literally it's a dolphin Digimon and it's just Dolphinmon. because Digimon doesn't fuck around, okay?
No, it feels like Digimon does fuck around a lot.
They don't fuck around as much as Pokemon. In Pokemon, you're like, what kind of Pokemon is that? And you're like, I don't know. It's a wrestling cat. Its name is Incineroar. And you're like, oh, okay, all right. And then you see this big Frankenstein Digimon, and you're like, oh my god, what's that? And they're just like, that's Boltmon. He's got a bolt in his neck. Like... Digimon looks at themselves and they go, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I know what I'm about. Anyway, we got a fact redeem. You are not keeping... Listen, you are on chat duty and you are not doing your... You have given up, Froggy. Now that you don't have to get art requests anymore, you are just dropping the ball. God damn, I'm so glad I drew that picture of you fucking getting fired. Okay, Kiwi,
I'm so sorry.
Here is your much delayed fact, Kiwi. Ahem. If you sneeze too hard, you can break a rib. But if you suppress a sneeze, you can rupture a blood vessel.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's your fact. Also, hello.
I'm very...
Tricks aren't for kid. Oh no, tricks aren't for kid here. How did they know I was talking about tricks earlier today? That's fucking creepy. I was literally like, man, we gotta go get tricks so that, like, I could show this other American friend that our tricks are different. But like, now tricks is here. They're fucking on to me.
Oh no.
Big cereal.
Yeah,
Big cereal is on to me.
I'm gonna get you. Big Kellogg.
If I wind up dead tomorrow, guys, it's Big Cereal. Big Cereal has killed me. Conspiracy theory.
Also, in my defense, for being a bad co-host,
yep,
I'm giving my puppy a lot of love and attention.
Okay, well that's fair. That's fair.
It's not fair.
Fancy. If you use the art request thing, it's in there.
You're in there.
You're in there. You guys don't have to keep repeating them. They're in there. Pig says, I will forgive you if you tell me your dog's name, Froggy.
Aw, you're gonna love it. His name is Nino, which is boy in Spanish.
I was gonna say, isn't that Spanish for the Nino?
Because like we were trying to think of names when we first got him, and we thought it was like really cute that like sometimes people don't come up with a name for their dogs and they just call the dog like puppy or come here boy, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're like, well, let's give it like a nickname. And my grandma used to call me Nino, so that's why.
Oh.
And for everyone else, he is a wiener dog.
Well, you know what you have to do now? You have to go into the Discord server and post a picture of Nino in pets right now.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that right now.
Right now.
Fun fact, everyone.
Kiwi says Froggy's dog is actually a girl.
That'd be so messed up. Here's also a fun fact. He used to be very fat.
Oh, you had to put him on a doggy diet? You had to put him on a little doggy diet?
We had to put him on a doggy diet, and he was so fat that, like, he's an old pup now. Yeah. So he's diabetic now.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Nino. Oh, that's sad. You know what?
I'm going to post a meme picture of him.
Okay, that's fair. A meme picture is still a picture in the scheme of things.
Okay. It's in my opinion, it just looks like his face is doing the same mouth thing that smiling cat does in that one meme. I don't know.
Okay.
I posted it for anybody who wants to see it.
All right, everybody, go to the Discord and see it. Witness it with your own eyes. Your own both eyes, even.
You can find a picture of him being fat.
Let me find the fattest dog picture I got. Tattle is going to wind up so fat because now that she can't eat chicken, I've been hiding her pills in cream cheese and stuff like that. So she's going to get fat.
Dude, I saw the tweet. I love Tattle's eyes so
I know.
much.
They're very cross-eyed. She's got one pupil that's slanted, so when you meet her you can see it up close and see what I talk about.
Oh my gosh. Oh, please remind me. I need to bring allergy medication.
Oh, you're allergic to cats too?
Deathly.
Really?
As long as I take the 24-hour allergy stuff, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Also, thank you everybody for finding my puppy cute. This is the fattest picture I can find of him now because he's not fat anymore, but he had just eaten, so he kind of swells up like a bagpipe.
He's just so full right now. He's got the little food baby.
He really is fat. One time I picked him up, and you have to hold dachshunds like a football because of their backs.
Yep, fair.
And one time I picked him up, and I guess I squeezed too hard, and a little fart poop came out.
No! Oh no, he pooped on you.
Well, because you hold it like a football, he pooped behind me, so it didn't touch me.
Okay.
But it was very funny.
You almost got pooped on. All right.
So what are you drawing right now? Describe it to me as if I'm blind.
Okay, so have you ever imagine in your head a lizard, okay? Now put that lizard...
I've never seen a lizard in my life.
Okay.
Can you please describe to me what a lizard looks like?
Okay. Well, no, I can't do this because, like, I need things like... I need descriptive words like circles and teeth.
I said describe to me as if I'm blind. I've never seen anything before. Yeah. Describe it to me.
Okay, so think about the black nothingness that you see every day, right?
Yes.
That, but make it interesting. And there you go. And there's your blind thing for you. There's your blind art.
Gosh.
All right.
Oh, thank you so much. What a vivid image.
Mark this one is complete from Hecklejack. Let's see who hasn't got a request in a while. Zim scrunched over a microphone recording a bingle bangle while being intensely scrutinized by Tib. All right. And then I might take this one. Froggy's dog in a hot dog costume being held up as if he were about to be eaten.
Aww.
That's cute.
I actually do have... I gotta find an old image of him. Because, like, he was in a hot dog costume for Halloween one year. He's a miniature dachshund, so he doesn't actually achieve the length you would expect from, like, a cartoony dachshund.
Oh. Well, you know what? I'm going to draw him cartoony, because you know what? It's my stream, and you're not even watching it. Also, Pineapple Ryan gave us a hydrate, so put liquid in your mouth if you can.
I cannot. I have a sleeping puppy next to me.
Oh, well, you're trapped forever.
By decreed by pet law. You
cannot move. All right. Zim. If I just type Zim, it'll come up. Yeah, perfect. Don't you spell check me to Zimbabwe. How dare you? So, Froggy, as you were saying earlier, what is it that you hate about naming conventions?
Oh, that's right. Because you were talking about you were reading to me the Kamen Rider, like, synopsis on the back of the DVD.
I was, yes.
And then it dawned on me that Japan just loves throwing the number 0 on, like, anything they can.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And it's just, I don't know why. Japan is just so bad at naming stuff. Like, imagine, okay, obviously Japan is not only anime, but my knowledge of Japan is only anime. So let's go with that.
Imagine, if you will, one whole anime.
It's like, hey, boss, we need a catchy name that people are gonna love. What would be the most searchable name when people go to Google this series? Oh, I have an idea. Let's name it Robot X Redux : 0, 3 exclamation points. How about that? Let's name a series that. Like, I hate Japan so much. They get away with so much bullshit.
Somebody clip that for future canceling Froggy on Twitter.
Fuck it. I think that's the most base opinion I've ever had. Froggy, do you have to train your boy to understand some commands? Aw, well, okay, I don't mean to be too disparaging, but he's so old now he's deaf. So
Oh no.
it just keeps getting worse. No, he used to know a lot of commands, but now they're all visual. So like if I slap my leg, he knows that means like come over here.
Have you ever startled him by like walking into a room and he was asleep and he didn't know you were there?
So I try not to. What I do is if I need to wake him up, I'll put my hand in front of his nose, and then like he'll like smell me, and then like that kind of like more like peacefully wakes him up, rather than if you were to like shake him.
Oh, so you're saying you're repulsively smelling, so.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, got ya.
I'm trying to be genuine talking about my lovely dog, and you make fun of me.
Well, listen, I'm not saying... Listen, I didn't once make fun of your dog. I'm only making fun of you, like I'm supposed to.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Frog fact, the world's smallest frog is little less than 1/4 the size of an American nickel. Oh my gosh. And to go with the smallest is the largest frog lived millions of years ago. It was called the Beelzebufo?
Beelzebub?
No, okay. Beelzel after Beelzebub. And Bufo is the Latin name for frog, and it ate baby T-Rexes? What?
So like raptors. Raptors are just like baby T-Rexes.
No, but like, how is a frog this big?
Because the oxygen was a lot. That's how dinosaurs got big. It's because there was a lot of oxygen.
No, but you can't just say that.
I can't just say that, and I just did. There was so much oxygen. Everybody was like, "Yeah."
And I know it made bugs big, but it made everyone like, "Yeah,
yeah." It made everybody like fucking giant. They were all like, "Fuck yeah."
Froggy, you have no idea the BS that the people face in Japan. They fucking have a train for females only, and they only think, oh, they don't think it's a problem. No, like Japan is, for a first world country, Japan is pretty fucked in a lot of regards. When I visited Japan, I didn't think much about it back then, but it was kind of weird. And kind of messed up now in hindsight. They segregated foreigners a lot.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like on our train out of the airport to Tokyo, we had our own foreigner car that we had to be in. Like we weren't allowed to be in the boxcar with like other Japanese people.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to go there. You're not allowed to be with other people.
Yeah. And whenever we went to restaurants, they would always like have this like back room for us, and I always thought like, oh, that's cool. They're giving us like the VIP treatment. No, it's actually because like foreigners are fucking loud, and they probably didn't want us disturbing the other guests.
We are loud, and that is exactly what is happening. Yes.
That's not nice.
Well, see, we're obviously going to the wrong places and being a loud American, because, like, if I showed up and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm Canadian, they were nice to me.
Oh, yeah. You literally have, like, a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Oh, yeah, because I'm Canadian, so, like, I roll up.
Canada's propaganda department is so good. Like, you have the rest of the world genuinely thinking you guys are so polite.
We are. We're so fucking polite.
You are the least polite person in the world.
That is no. That's not entirely true. I mean, at least third. Like, I'm podium. I'm not number one, but I'm at least on the podium.
Also, like, when you think of the world in regards to, like, government propaganda, like, remember how the British Empire ruled, like, majority of the fucking world at one point?
Yes, I don't remember that because I wasn't there, but I do know what you are speaking of.
Technically, you are there right now, Luz.
I'm part of the Commonwealth.
Like, Like, really, like, what a fucking great propaganda of, like, oh, British people are so civilized and, like, so polite. Like, they're so respectable. Like, come on.
Oh, no, people don't like British people. It's Canadians that people like.
Oh, people don't like British people now. But
Well,
back
yeah.
in the day,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
but
like,
back in the day, they were like, wow. Well, that's because they owned everything. And so, like, you couldn't just be like, hey, yo, you guys suck. Because they'll get mad. Like, they owned everything.
Sad Chris in two different messages said, Froggy might be onto something. Froggy is no longer onto something. And I don't know where that disconnect happened.
Well, you were onto something for like a split second, and now you are exactly off of it.
Froggy, look at who you doofuses elected to presidency right before Biden, and then say that again. Yeah, America is not good. I will not say America is good.
You're not out here being like, "Hey, fuck everybody else. America's #1."
My brother years ago went to Europe to study abroad.
Yeah.
And like they had to do like shared classes with like other people that were also studying abroad. And they were in this one mixed class with like a bunch of students from Europe, Canada, Australia, and America.
Yeah.
And one of my brother's friends got like a question wrong in the middle of the seminar.
Yeah.
And one of the other fucking European students turned around and just goes, stupid fucking American. and my brother's friend goes, what? And they go back to your country with your pig president. And this was during like Bush.
Wow.
So like a lot of people were like pissed about the war in the Middle East.
Oh yeah.
So literally in the most American fashion, no retort, no comeback, no altercation, every American in the seminar just started pounding the desk and chanting USA.
USA. Yep, that's American culture, everybody.
Sad Chris said, oh, when I was onto something was when I said Wazzy might be the rudest person in the world. Not onto something. So you know how Britain used to rule the entire world? No, not the entire world. Just a good chunk of it.
Just an uncomfortable amount.
An uncomfortable amount.
An uncomfortable amount of the world. Listen, they ran an uncomfortable amount of the world. Are you going to sit there and be like, yeah, sure, Bru. You know what? They had their fair share.
they cut the pie in an equal amount.
Yeah, you know what? They earned that. They
I mean, in terms of like colonization, they did fuck shit up.
I mean, yeah, they did technically earn it, but like, but like, were they right in it?
No. Core Break says, when I had my bike accident when I was 15, one of the questions the EMTs asked me was who was the president, and I legit didn't remember. My mom only recently told me this. Apparently, I said it's fucking Bush, and I hate it.
Oh.
That's so funny.
Have you ever been knocked out to the point where somebody had to ask you questions to make sure you were going to be okay?
No, I've never been knocked out or fainted. How about you?
Well, like, I've been, like, knocked out, but it's been, like, through, like, medical gas. Not, like, anything of, like, my own doing.
I don't think that...
That shouldn't count. Counts. I am always prepared to be hilarious during it, though. Like, as they're knocking me out with the medical gas, I'm like, I'm so ready to be hilarious. And then I never get to finish saying whatever I want to say.
You would be hilarious with, like, after, like, getting, like, your wisdom teeth removed. Like, being that loopy.
I don't remember. So, if Matt's still in the chat, he could tell the story. If there is one. I don't remember. I do remember that apparently, well, I don't remember. I was told later that a friend came by to check on me after I got my wisdom teeth out, and she came by, she stopped by, she like brought me a smoothie, and we had a full conversation, and then she papped my leg and said, "Okay, goodbye, Wazzy," and got up to leave, and I like dead ass didn't even know she was there. Like, it was just like I had just been talking to her, or at least in her direction, and then she left, and I had no idea.
I recently went to a party, and my friend said the sentence. He was talking about some previous party he had went to, and he goes, "Oh, I remember this one time I blacked out, and I remember," and then I cut him off, and I go, "Well, that sentence doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
If you're blacked out, you're not remembering.
You're not remembering it. You're told later how much of an asshole you was." That's how it works.
I'm drunk. Is it just me, or does Wazi's PNG have a magic worm in her?
I don't know.
Soggy Froggy, have you seen Crypto the Superdog? Fancy, I want you to know I love Crypto the Superdog. That is unironic. I love Crypto.
I was waiting for a joke.
No, I genuinely love Crypto.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. I was just holding my breath. I was just waiting for the next part of the sentence. You know.
I love any iteration of Crypto, whether he actually is superpowered as a dog, or if it's just a normal white dog named Crypto.
If it's just a dog and they're like, "This is our dog. He's Crypto. He's also from Krypton," and they're like, "But that's just a regular dog." No, it's not. It's a space dog.
Yo, if you look back at the Crypto cartoon show, and you, I encourage any of you to go back and re-listen to the theme song. It literally sounds like the band was in the studio that day, and they were like, "Oh fuck, we didn't prepare for this. We don't know what to sing about for the theme song." And they're like, "Just sing about what the show's going to be about." And the lyrics sound like they have no idea what the fuck they're singing. Like, the lyrics are literally, "It's Crypto the Superdog. It's Superdog time. He's a super dog, and his name is Crypto. He came from outer space, and he's a super powered dog."
Listen, they don't know.
They swore. I think swore timer's off, right?
It is off right now, actually. Yeah.
Yay!
You would know this if you cared about me and watched the streams, Froggy. It would mean a lot to me as my friend if you would, watch my streams maybe once in your life. Maybe show support to your friend.
You know what? You're right. A good friend would guilt another friend like that.
Exactly.
And gaslight a friend like that.
Yeah, 100%.
As if I don't watch your bullshit during my off hours.
As if I haven't been putting up with this for a goddamn year, Wazzy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kakashi typed in the lyrics.
Oh god, good.
There were more lyrics where he's super strong, he's super brave, he's Crypto the super dog, Crypto rough and away. Oh my god.
They have no idea what's happening. All right, here is your dog in a hot dog costume.
Ooh, let me tune in for this. Let me see this.
Oh, for once, wow.
For once in your damn
life. For once in your life, you are supporting Wazzy, your friend. How long have we been friends now?
Too long.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. yeah. That's accurate, but also I was looking for a day, but alright, motherfucker, alright.
You're not even finished with the drawing. Why did you make me look at this?
I fucking said no to start drawing your dog as a hot dog. What did you fucking expect?
That's so funny. Also, I think. Hold on, wait. I can determine how long we've been friends.
You can
because we don't message each other on Twitter a lot.
We don't.
So I can actually go back to when I reached out.
It's true. You can see the first message you ever said to me, and see how.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up.
See how weirdly polite I was.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up.
What?
We've known each other for near 2 years.
We've been friends 2 whole years?
I know.
Wow. As Sourlad says 5 years. Sourlad says 5 years in Jersey, 1 year in Canada. Yeah, so how many friends, how long have we been friends in Jersey years?
It's like the hyperbolic time chamber. Yeah, we will be friends for 2 years
in what? You cut off.
August.
August. Oh, okay, cool.
So almost 2 years, but more than 1 year.
Pretty much 2 years. Two whole years. Okay. I also have to...
Nocturnal is asking if you'll be chilling in the Discord after stream.
Me chilling in the Discord?
Yes.
Like, dude, I'm always in the Discord. Like, if you just go in the Discord, I'm in the Discord. I don't know if you know this or not, but I own that Discord. It's kind of called the Toxicure Discord. It's kind of like
my thing.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Like I kind of get these little alerts on my phone. Sometimes it's just that there's posts happening. You know. I have perused a Discord. All right. This is probably my most what's the word I want here? This is probably my masterpiece, with the exception of that time that I drew everybody in chat stabbing you. I think that was the same stream you got fired.
Yeah. I would assume being stabbed to death is a good firing.
Well, you know, you could come back from that. You could just call out sick for the week. It'll be okay.
I feel like it won't be. I feel like I would tune in and you would be drawing some like shit that you would be like, chat, don't tell them what we're doing.
Listen, that's only happened twice in your career. Have you come into a stream and I've been like, everybody shut up.
I'm just happy that there are people who also are like, no, we're not letting Wazzy get away with this. And they let me know what's up. And I appreciate that.
No, I don't appreciate that, because you know what we call that? We call that narking. And we don't appreciate that. What are you, a fucking cop? Like, don't narc on me. That's fucking rude. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
If you guys really appreciated the work we do around here, you should not narc to Froggy when I'm doing things that are narkable.
Please narc me up, daddies.
Don't.
We have a hydration redemption.
Oh my god, you're doing your fucking job! I will gladly redeem drink.
Naked Snake is like, I'm sorry, but the frog has been a good ally in the past. We have an agreement.
The frog is sometimes a good ally. You've never been a good ally to me. You've always like thwarted my plans, I feel.
If I've ever thwarted a plan of yours, it's because it somehow involved being against me.
No. Froggy, name one time I did something to you with malicious intent.
You're right. I can't name a single one.
Exactly, because it's never been
I'm
malicious.
so sorry, Wazzy.
It's never been malicious, Froggy. It's always been like, hee hee hee.
Always hee.
It's just a little.
Not hee.
It's just a little goblin time. It's just a little goblin time, Froggy.
You know, the title of the stream is "We Have Good Diplomatic Relations." So you know what, Wazzy, you're right.
Yes, thank you for agreeing with me. We have come to an accord, everyone. I am a good person. That's the accord we came to.
Corbrick says, Wazzy, as a Jewish non-binary woman, I'm legally obligated to be against fascism and narking. True.
Yeah, see? Yeah, then you're against Froggy, because I have never narked, ever. Like, even on Swear Timer, I've never narked on anybody when, you know, Swear Timer happens.
Hold on. No, I'm gonna call you out right now. I'm gonna call you out right fucking now.
Okay, all right. Try it. I have...
Remember when you, Wazzy...
Yep, me.
Coordinated and conspired to have everyone make a Frog Twitch alternate account.
Yep.
And then, when I found out, you immediately... threw chat under the bus and said it wasn't me, it was all them, it was their idea. And then when you added me to the secret group, it was literally created by you with instructions. Because
that was the plan, Froggy. That was the plan. Everybody was like, Wazzy, just blame it on us, it'll be okay. It was an approved narking. I was narking with approval. I was told I should narc to save myself from your amphibian wrath. Because you are a mean drunk. You are a mean drunk. Also, thank you, Matt, for the 50 Binkle Bagels directly in my fucking ear.
Ghetto.
I'm just trying to live my life here.
I loved your message today, and I was just like, watch out, Wazzy, I'm belligerent when I get drunk. I'm literally the last person to drink.
I know you are, and that's why it's funny.
Sometimes Banani hands me her drink to hold, and I was like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm absorbing the alcohol through my skin. Get this away from me.
Oh no. I am becoming an alcoholic as of this moment. Anyway, this Froggy's dog in a hot dog costume being eaten.
Wait, keep it on screen. I have to see.
I'm keeping it on screen. It's on screen right now. Are you looking? Are you looking at it? Right now, it's on screen.
I see a blank screen. Hold on, it's behind.
Oh my god!
Dude, I see it. That's amazing. Wait, am I eating him or is he stepping on me?
You're eating him. Your mouth is open.
Aww,
you're doing the maw. Because the request said, and I quote as I put it off the screen: "Froggy's dog in a hot dog costume, as if about to be eaten."
Aw,
so
thank you.
Mark
I love
that
this.
is complete.
I love this art. Also, I forgot to mention this before. Chris also has a miniature dachshund and posted pictures in the pet chat.
Oh,
his looks like mine with the same color scheme, but it's a little bit long-haired. It looks like.
Oh,
yeah.
Now you can't get mad at me. Well, actually, no. You're not even watching stream. It's fine.
Now I'm not watching it. Because, like you said, I don't support you.
It's true. As you shouldn't. I mean...
Warbreak is taking full responsibility for the frog alts.
Yeah, see? I told you, it was narking with approval. I've never narked, without consent of the narky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, you're so good.
I know. That's why I'm the nicest person, remember? I
don't
say
remember when that was clarified at all.
remember when you said I was the worst person and I clarified that I was not the worst?
That does not make you the nicest person.
It kind
By not being the worst, that does not make you the best.
of well, it's sure it's still good. It's still a good thing, right?
No, because you could be the second to worst.
Listen, there's at least 4 people worse than me. I can't.
That is true. There is at least 4 people.
At least. So how many people are there in the world? Like we could just
at least 4.
yeah. So technically that makes me the nicest because there's at least 4 people, and I'm the 4th least bad. That makes me the most nicest.
Okay, let's do some math.
Okay.
We have 23 viewers right now.
Okay.
Let's assume that's the entire global population.
That's fair. That's fair. We're all that's left, everybody.
If we're thinking like philosophers, these are the only numbers we could reliably think about.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair and reasonable. I accept this. Carry on.
So there's at least 4 people. Oh, we just lost a viewer.
They were like, I'm getting out of this. I'm out.
Oh shit, there's 7.7 billion people on Earth as of 2020 census. I didn't realize we were that close to 8 billion already.
Well, listen, we can't. That's shush. That's not the science we're going with today.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
We're taking the 20 people that are here.
Okay, so let's bring that number down to 22.
Okay, yep.
Wazzy, you said there's at least 4 people worse than you, so you're 5th.
Okay, yeah.
5 divided by 22.
Yeah.
You are in the 22 percentile of worst people in the world.
And that's good, right? That means I'm only 22% worst. That's like a whole.
Yeah. If there was a ranking, you would be you would be in the top quarter of the worst people in the world.
So that means I'm 78% good.
No, I don't think that's how the math works.
That's exactly.
That means 78% of the population is nicer than you.
No. If I'm 27th, in the 27th percentile of bad people, that means I'm 78% good.
No.
Yeah. I just did the math right here.
I
did the math, Froggy. Trust me, I did the math, and I am 78% good.
Okay? Let's assume that the worst person in the world.
Okay. Yep.
The 1% worst person in the world.
Jeff Bezos. Done.
Would and let's say this was a school, and this person was the worst of the worst.
Okay, yeah.
Would they be the class valedictorian?
Well, if the school is for everybody who sucks, like if the school is like who's the baddest, then yeah. If it was like evil guy school, then yeah, totally it would be valedictorian of that.
Well, you said it correctly. I was purposely saying it wrong.
I heard you say that wrong, but I've learned now. I'm educated.
But no, that was the joke, that if they're the worst, then it would be the wrong version, like a bizarro version.
I'm fucking lost now. Because
today is pain.
Isn't it bad guy school?
It's a bad guy school.
Well, if it's bad guy school, then yeah, he would be valedictorian. But if it's good guy school, then no, the person who's most goodest would be the valedictorian.
Valedictorian would be the goodest.
You know what?
Today is pain. Wazzy, tell me that I don't have to do my essay tomorrow and that I can put it off until tomorrow.
Here's what you got to do. Here's what you got to do. You got to take your shoe off your foot right now. Okay? Just listen to me. Listen to me. Who said this to me?
Bubby.
Bubby, you got to take off your shoe right now. Okay? Is your shoe in your hand? Okay? Right? Now put it directly in your mouth. Just start eating it. Just cram as much of that shoe into your mouth as you can. You're going to get sick, okay? I need you to call 911. I know it's going to cost $17,000, but hear me out. You got to eat that entire shoe, and then you got to call 911, and then you got to inform 911 that you ate that entire shoe. Okay?
I'm no shoeologist, but this sounds like a bad idea.
And then the hospital will pump your stomach and they will send you home eventually, probably after a little bit of a psych stay, but don't worry about that part. And you will have a valid reason for not doing it. That's how you do it.
The professor is like, why didn't you handle the assignment? Oh, I was in the hospital. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Why? I ate my entire shoe.
I ate my entire shoe.
That's fucking stupid.
That's fucking stupid. You immediately get an F on the test. Wait, why did you think it was a good idea to eat your shoe? I don't know, some fucking streamer told me to.
Voices in my head.
What?
my favorite streamer on Twitch told me, "Oh, you have like Twitch compulsions."
Yeah,
like a voice tells you what to
do. I can hear her right now in my head saying, "Eat that shoe, eat that shoe." Wait, chat. Let me. It's me, Wazzy, speaking to you inside your mind. Eat that shoe, eat that shoe.
Oh my gosh! Imagine. Oh my gosh! Wait.
What?
With the advent of ASMR, do you think it's possible to have schizophrenic audio delusions, but in ASMR whispers?
Oh, yeah, probably. Fucking somebody's like crinkling like a fucking tinfoil in your ear as you're like just trying to live your regular life. And they're like, but there's nobody actually there.
Likes it.
Yeah.
Imagine the person like actually get goosebumps.
They're like, ooh, this is good.
I had an idea for a sitcom years ago. Mm-hmm. It would absolutely not be well received today.
Okay.
Because it's going to view schizophrenia in the most stereotypical media sense and not in the true sense.
Okay, yep.
Hear me out on this cancelable sitcom.
All right, everybody, get your clips ready. We ready to cancel Froggy today?
It's about a young adult who has schizophrenia, and like I said, it's the most stereotypical form of it in media.
Okay.
Where the person full on has like audio and visual delusions, so like, they can see people that aren't there.
Okay.
And the people who aren't real become part of the cast, and it's interchangeable depending on what the episode calls for. So you fall in love with these characters that don't exist.
Okay.
And the first episode, the guy gets a date with a girl, and he's like, "Oh shit, I really don't want to fuck this up." So he tells like all of the characters in his head to be on their best behavior and to not fuck around or distract them.
Yeah, because this is an important date.
Exactly. So the episode goes with them trying to prepare him for the date, and maybe even them wingmanning him on the date, like similar to like when like people are like have like the audio earpiece.
Oh yeah, yeah. Classic sitcom style.
They could be like Shinigami. They could just flat out be over his shoulder and distract him or bother him. But anyway, meets the girl at the restaurant. The waiter interacts with the girl and everything. So like that way you get right out of the way. This girl does exist. It's not going to like pull the rug out from under you. Like that one movie. And, but he keeps getting fucked around with the characters in his head. to the point where he causes a scene and the restaurant owner asks him to leave and he tries to explain the situation and they end up calling security and the cop throws him out of the restaurant.
Okay, all right.
The episode ends with you finding out that the girl was a character in his head, a new character that he had created.
Oh.
And the waiter is also a new character in his head. Thus, that's why they were interacting.
Oh.
The reason the restaurant owner walked over to tell him you're making a scene is because he was talking to multiple people and he looked like a crazy person at the table by himself. So they called security to kick him out. So the episode would end with him being really open to the idea of like, oh shit, that'd be really awesome if I had like a girlfriend in my head and like I could like do stuff and like out consequence. And then the joke is she goes, I think we're better off as just friends. And now there's a new awkward character in the ensemble cast who has like a weird
my ex-girlfriend.
Exactly.
Nice.
I think this show is funny for a few episodes, but I think it would get canceled immediately.
Oh yeah, probably. Let's see who hasn't had a request for a while. All right, I'll do this Sour Lad art request, which I don't know what it is, and I'm gonna have to Google it. I don't like this.
Pineapple Rocket said, quoted me, "You fall in love with these characters that don't exist. Me with any well-written story."
It's true though. So it's a show, Froggy. Listen, we're gonna fall in love with characters that don't exist.
Aw, Chris thought it was a good idea. Thank you.
You've got one person that will watch your show, Froggy. Time to take it to Hollywood.
Froggy, you just described dissociative identity disorder, aka multiple personality. But we can't be going on TV with saying that. People only know schizophrenia and its stereotypes.
Yeah, we gotta do it special ways. You can't say that on TV nowadays. You can't because people lose their minds.
I feel like that would be more so the person's character themselves, while this is more so delusions that they're seeing. Wazzy, it's just a cat with gremlin energy.
Yeah, I know. I'm drawing it, Sour Lad. I'm not on Swear Timer. I'm fucking drawing it. I'm getting a lot better at catching myself. Anyway, we have a bad joke from Coco Boko. Fuck, I can't read that name. I can't read your name. I'm gonna read you a bad joke. All right. That's how we roll here. All right.
It's Puka Buka is their name.
Puka Buka.
That's a great name. I feel like I have to say that name like a monkey ook. Like Puka Buka.
Puka Buka. And we also gotta hydrate. All right. That one's an also non-joke. All right. This one's just for you, Froggy.
Thank you.
What did the grape do when he got stepped on?
Didn't you say this already?
Maybe? Did I?
Whined?
Yeah, you let out a little whine, yeah. You want a different joke? I think
you said this one. Yeah, I want a refund.
How dare you? Fine. Why did the Invisible Man turn down the job offer?
Why?
He couldn't see himself doing it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Joke. There we go. There's a better one. All right. Hydrate and save reminder.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, my water bottle still smells like fire pit, and because I haven't watched it yet, and it's getting to that point where it's been enough days past fire time that it no longer smells good. Now you're just like,
What?
oh, like,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
have you ever been to a fire, like a bonfire?
No, I understand what you're trying to say, but like literally with no context. Like you said that as if I was meant to know it.
You are meant to know it.
My water bottle still smells like fire pit. That would imply I needed to know you were at a fire pit.
Okay,
recently.
well, I was at a fire. Well, yeah, that was implied in the statement when I said it still smells like fire pit. Because that means that I was, you can take the context to a fucking clues and be, Wazzy went to a fucking fire pit.
But when you also say water bottle,
yeah,
I immediately think of like the plastic water bottles that like you dispose of.
Oh.
In my head, you also were reusing this water bottle since this alleged fire pit. It's like just get a different water bottle, Watson.
No, it's my fancy water bottle. Get fucked, Froggy. Listen, get some fucking context clues, motherfucker, for A.
Are you telling me you're not using the big glug water thing I got you from America?
I am not using the big giant we the people like to party 4 liters of what I assume people put in there is soda. A fucking container for liquid. No, I am not using that right now. Mostly because it has a bendy straw and I don't want to bitch slap it across my desk and have water everywhere.
Oh, I don't think you can. It's too heavy.
Well, yeah, if it had 4 liters in it.
You don't fill it up to the brim.
Well, it's do you not, when you get a thing of water, do you not be like, I'm going to put as much water in my water bottle as humanly possible?
I don't like to put too much water because I like to keep the musk of the fire pit like a fine wine in my water.
I'm cutting off your fucking mic. I'm not even leaving. I'm just cutting your mic. Fuck this. Listen, I don't pay you enough to put up with this shit. All right?
You don't pay me at all.
Exactly, that's the point.
Word Break says, have you heard of the movie Split? Also, as someone with DID, I'm telling you. I really like Split.
I have never seen Split.
Split made me anxious.
I'm gonna guess it's about a split personality.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That's what we call reading fucking context clues, Froggy!
No.
No. No.
Moving on.
No.
Wazzy, you're having a tantrum. I'm just going to ignore it.
How dare you? No. If anyone's being the toddler here, it's you. I'm sitting here saying, read fucking context clues. And you go, no, like you're a baby.
I'm just happy my dog is deaf so that doesn't have to hear this from you.
I can't believe I'm putting up with this. How dare you? How dare you? If anybody needs me, I'll be in my trailer.
To be honest, I'm kind of excited for you guys to see Kamen Rider and then insult everything about it because I have been annoying about it, but it's something I really love, and just showing you guys makes my day. Aww,
listen, I know you love it, and I know I goon on it a lot, but you have to understand how little I want to do this. I'm doing it because I feel I have to, but man...
Split was a bad representation of DID, and it raised violence against schizophrenics and did peeps by DID peeps by 40%. Oh, that fucking sucks. I never knew that. Yeah, I remember seeing like a like a deep dive analysis video about how mental health issues are treated in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And like how almost like after all the major horror movies that like came out about like psychopaths or sociopaths or anything like that, it like really stunted mental health care in America like the following year.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's no way it didn't. Like even now, like there's still people where it's like where somebody's like, "Hey, you should get therapy." Somebody goes, "No, fuck you!" Like as if it's the worst thing in the world to acquire a therapist. Where like in other places of the world, it's like if you don't have a therapist, you're a weirdo.
I remember them doing like a global study, and it's like estimated. It's what was it? If I'm remembering, it estimated that 1/3 of the global population has some form of mental illness to some degree.
Is that in our 27th percentile of people that are bad?
Oh my gosh. This is the type of representation we're talking about. But of that 1/3, apparently, like only 1/3 of that seeks counseling or therapy.
Oh,
Another 1/3 of that has like tried it and like just gave up on it, and like the other 1/3 has like never even considered it or like doesn't even know that they need it.
Huh.
But these were stats I remember hearing in college, like.
I have a question.
Ago, so.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
So how do they know that the people with the mental illnesses don't think they need therapy if they don't think they need therapy? Like if I'm running a thing on mental issues and I don't think I have any mental issues and somebody comes up and is like, "Excuse me, would you go to therapy for your mental issues?" I'd be like, "Nah, I don't have any." How do they then know that they're like when I'm walking away, they're like, "Wait a minute, you got mental issues."
Hold on a second.
Are you assigning me mental issues while I'm away?
I really don't remember. If I were to take a guess, I'd say it's based off of surveys done in like major countries, and then just kind of like guesstimating those percentages on a global scale, and based off those surveys, seeing like what people answered on certain questions. Because like technically, like I'm trying to think, even just being like depressed would like fall under this category. So like an example of a question on a survey was like on a day-to-day basis, scale from 1 to 10, like how depressed do you feel? How sad do you feel?
Yeah.
And like it might have been enough in these surveys for somebody to be like, okay, I would give this person the unofficial diagnosis that like they're depressed. But they don't even have like a diagnosis for that. Huh.
Maybe. I don't know though. To me, it seems like they're just pulling stats out of their ass because they can. That's what that sounds like to me. That sounds like, okay, boys, we need to make up some facts right now. Do you know anything about Digimon Tamers?
No.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
I'm sorry. Banana's your girl if you need to talk
I
Digimon.
I know.
Tell me, what is Digimon Tamers?
It's a terrible Digimon because it's not the first two. That's a series of Digimon that's not the first two, and therefore it sucks. All right, let's see here. Digimon Tamers. I gotta pick which one of these idiots is the worst. It's probably the main character. He seems like he sucks. I was so excited. Like, I remember as a child being all excited because I was like, oh yeah, a new Digimon came out after the other one ended. I was so excited. And then it was like, I watched one episode and be like, this sucks. I don't want to watch this. This isn't exactly what I had been watching before.
You guys killed my childhood.
You guys put new characters in because the new characters had their epilogue last season, and now those characters are no longer, like, fucking involved? How dare you?
How dare you? I had a friend, and back in, like, high school...
You had one whole friend?
I had 22% of a friend. And he was like in a really toxic relationship back in high school, like constantly getting into arguments with the girlfriend.
Yeah.
And the girlfriend was like very toxic. And I remember hearing this story where he was going to go hang out with like another mutual friend and play basketball.
Yeah.
And she got really mad because they were like in the middle of like not in the middle of an argument, but they were like, they just recently had a fresh argument, and she wanted to like text and like argue more. And he was like, listen, I'm going to go play basketball with my friend. I'm going to go cool off. And she's like, if you fucking go and play basketball with him, we are over.
Oh.
He went to go play basketball.
Good.
And she called him, and she literally had nothing to say. She literally just kept screaming over the phone, "How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?"
How fucking dare you?
So now, like, that phrase is like ruined for me. I can't unhear that.
Were you the friend that was going to play basketball?
No, I'm actually really bad at basketball. I wish, though.
Aren't you tall?
I wish I broke up. I am tall, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're
What do you mean you're not good at basketball? You're tall! What are you even good for?
Exactly.
You're tall, you're supposed to be good at basketball? What the fuck, yo?
Isn't Matt like a few inches taller than me? Does Matt play basketball?
No, because he's an uncoordinated bitch.
Whoa, back off.
He will agree with me.
Don't make me defend your husband on stream. I do not want to fight.
I'm just saying, I love my husband very much, but goddamn, is he clumsy.
Hey. Matt's in chat. Hey, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No, Matt. Wazzy said you would agree with her.
Yeah.
I'm not uncoordinated. I'm lazy. I feel that. Holy shit, I feel that. Yo, wait. Oh my gosh. Remember how I told you that my deadly sin would be sloth?
Yes.
I had a wild dream last night.
Oh.
And this is going to show you how slothful I am.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I have two great slothful stories. This first one is a dream.
Okay. I
had a dream last night that I got kidnapped to go to Nazi Island.
Okay, hold up. Is this, so it's, you're kidnapped and now you're part of the Nazis, or you got kidnapped and now you're just on an island where there's all Nazis?
Kidnapped, there's all Nazis. They're probably going to kill us.
Okay, cool. All right.
But the thing was, they needed to trick us first. So they've
already got... Wait, whoa, hold up. They've already got you to Nazi Island. Why do they gotta trick you? Like, just pull the trigger, Piglet. Like, fucking...
No, it's dream logic. I don't know.
Okay, all right, carry on.
But they gave us, like, a banquet. And I thought to myself, oldest trick in the book. They're gonna drug the food and drink so that we get knocked out. So I'm just gonna pretend to eat, but I'm not actually gonna swallow anything.
Okay.
So exactly that happens. Everyone in the banquet starts to pass out. Cool. And I'm like, oh shit, I better pretend to be knocked out so I can get the jump on them later.
Yeah.
So I pretend to pass out. They start to transport all of us to like the next room, the prison or whatever. Mm-hmm. And they put us in like wheelchairs so that they could easily just move us.
Yeah.
And then I was so comfy in the wheelchair that I fell asleep. Anyway.
So you're like, well, this might as well happen.
Oh my gosh. So here's a real life story about how slothful I am.
Okay.
This is kinda, I guess, a little fucked, especially with the shooting that just happened today.
Yes.
But I remember I was visiting a friend years ago in California.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like kind of when like mass shootings were on the rise.
Yeah.
And I was sleeping in, I think it was like maybe like 9 or 10 in the morning. I was sleeping in, I was exhausted. And I heard outside what sounded like a machine gun or an assault rifle.
Okay.
And I woke up to this sound and I was like startled. I was like, holy shit, is there a shooting right now on campus? And then I literally, like, half awake Froggy is like so tired and like so delusional. I kid you not. The logic in my head was, I'm on the 4th floor of this dorm building and there's like 2 to 3 doors locked between me and the hallway. I'm fine. I'm going to go back to sleep. And I fell back asleep with what I thought was a mass shooting.
Froggy.
And it turns out it was construction. Somebody had a jackhammer outside that sounded like an assault rifle.
Okay, well, I'm glad that nobody was getting shot, but what the hell, Froggy? Also,
I know. I'm not proud of that.
Also, hold up. I love this name. Thank you for following Little Chicken Nuggy. I love that name.
Oh, you are a welcomed addition.
Well, welcome to the crew. I love that name. Chichinudges.
It's so cute.
All right. Back to drawing Mineta Digimon Tamers. Listen, Froggy, it's my stream. I get to choose the cursed object of the day.
Okay. I'm not going to fight you on that.
You can't fight me on that. You don't have a legal leg to stand on. All right. Man, I wish I was a fucking lawyer. That would be rad. Can you imagine?
You would be dangerous.
Can you imagine me as a lawyer? Wouldn't that be cool?
I remember watching the show Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
And he's like an ambulance chasing kind of lawyer, kind of like a scummy lawyer.
Yeah.
And his brother is a very respectful lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And his brother tells him one day about how disgusted he is with his lawyer practice. He says, you knowing the law is like giving a machine gun to a monkey.
How dare you? How dare you?
If you knew the law, Wazzy, you would use it for your fucking antics.
I would. Whoa! 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 That is. I feel you are putting words in my mouth that I don't like. For A, for B, you're listen. What? I wouldn't be committing crimes if I knew the law, because then I would know the law and know what crimes were.
Okay, yeah, technically you wouldn't be committing crimes because you're working these loopholes. But absolutely, Wazzy, you would be into your little pranks and be like, oh, wait, this very specific law says in my town a cow is not allowed to be in a car for more than 3 hours, which means I can transport this cow for 2 hours and 59 minutes.
You are so mean to me. What do you think? Okay, here's a question for both crew and you, Froggy. What do you think would be the worst job for you personally?
Ooh.
Like, what would be a terrible job for you?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Also, Big Poyo Energy says, I'm a lawyer, Wazzy. Hit me up for antics.
Oh, yeah, are you legitimately? Because that would be rad. Because let me tell you, I have so many court cases right now.
Like they're not even antics, you're just seeking legal advice because you fucked up.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no. Or I need legal advice. Listen, so I kind of put some fucked up little guys in the mailbox and
What does that mean?
Oh right.
What does that mean?
Oh wait, shit, you didn't get yours. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that context clues?
No,
I put
Froggy,
fucked up little guys in my mailbox.
Froggy, I need you to do me a solid and just forget the past like 5 minutes happened.
What the fuck?
Hey, Froggy, what do you think is the worst job suited to you?
Oh my gosh.
If mine is lawyer, which I don't think it would be, because goddamn, do I love arguing and I'm really loud, so I think I would have made a fucking dope-ass lawyer.
I feel like a judge would tell you to simmer down.
Well, maybe, but like, eventually then I would be the judge, and then no one could tell me to simmer down, because like, you could do that. You could go, it's an evolution thing. You can go from lawyer to judge.
Oh, it's like Digimon.
Yeah, it's exactly like Digimon. You be a lawyer for a while, and then if you're like, oh, I need to be stronger, you can just become a judge. It's like how construction worker goes to foreman. You know. This is
also
this is real science.
Also, Sourlad told me to check Discord. And you have been drawn full of spicy chicken water.
Listen, they sent me spicy chicken water. I haven't received it yet. I'm supposed to receive it sometime next month, I think.
Also, some of the worst jobs that other people are saying.
Yes, for themselves, yes.
Anything with manual labor.
Okay, fair. Inherently lazy, got it, yep.
Construction worker.
Okay.
A job that requires a lot of memory needed, so possibly a normal office job.
Oh, no, that's just being a computer. I'm a computer.
Oh, dude, I love those videos.
Help computer.
That is an obscure reference, and I love it.
How is that an obscure reference? I say that all the time. Help computer.
Well, yeah, you're referencing a very old internet meme.
I know, but that's not an obscure reference if I say it a lot.
No, it is. It is an obscure reference because somebody needs to know what it's from. If you just say, I'm a computer, how often do you get to say that?
A lot! In my house!
I've never heard you say this.
I say it in my house all the time to Matt because I know he's gonna understand when I say help computer, because that's what I do. Listen, guys, you don't understand. When the computer breaks, when stream breaks, I literally go to Matt and go help computer, and then usually he will reply with stop all the downloading.
Stop all the
downloading. Help computer.
I don't know much about computers, but my mom has one.
And she puts the games on there for me.
Pink says, probably a nurse or a doctor. Hand me a manual labor job any day. Don't put another person's health or life in my hands. I will die on the spot. Nah, actually, they'll die on the spot. Ba-dum-tsh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Death.
Worst job for me. I think I know what Pink was saying. I feel like any high liability job is like something like that would just stress me the fuck out. So like, yeah, I guess like anything involving health or law would like just stress me the fuck out.
Taking care of animals. Because I don't like seeing animals hurt. And then, like, if there's an animal that doesn't have a home, I usually am like, let us take this animal.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I've heard that a lot of people that go into, like, being a vet, they love being able to help animals, but they say it, like, does really desensitize them.
Yeah. Because, like,
it makes owning a pet even harder.
Yeah. Like I like animals and I like helping animals, but man, I don't help computer.
I love those G.I. Joe videos so much. Oh, they were so stupid.
They were great. They were great. Look at what evil you have brought upon us, Kakashi lover. Look at this evil. I want you to take full credit for your crimes here. Making me draw My Hero Academia characters as Digimon tamers. I want you to look at this and look at what I have created and know that this is on your head. When you meet your maker, I want you to remember that this is going to credit to you, not me. I want you to look at All Might Guillaumon here and remember, this is you. This was you. Kakashi lover. This was you.
Wazzy, you brought this into existence.
No, I didn't. I was. Listen, it's the same thing I say to you every time you're like, "Why did you draw this picture of me, Wazzy?" And I go, I drew what chat asked. I did exactly what chat asked me to do.
No. If you were a lawyer, you would know that you are being an accomplice right now.
I am. Whoa. I could be a lawyer, and I'm telling you right now, no. Wait, objection. You're being obtuse. Yeah, I did it.
Got him.
I don't think Kukabuka has ever asked for a request. So I'm gonna take.
I forgot. That's the best name in the world.
I'm gonna take their request, which is draw what you think a Kukabuka looks like. Kukabuka. I feel like it's like some kind of tropical bird. I feel kind of like a tuki bird from Georgia the Jungle. I feel.
Aww.
I feel it's that kind of thing. When
I can't help but hear the VTuber saying "Ikabukam."
Oh God. Sour Lad says, what happens to the Notice Me Senpai redeem? I took it off because it was a lot of work. And it was getting samey, so I took it off.
It was hard to notice all y'all.
It's very hard to notice a whole bunch of people and come up with a unique story for everybody. Perhaps if I toned it down, it would return, but I don't know. I don't know what the future of Notice Me Senpai is going to be. Maybe it'll just be I'll look directly at the screen and just be like, hello, so-and-so, and that's it.
You've been acknowledged.
You've been acknowledged. You're not a lawyer because you're not a blind person who's trying to get revenge on their dad's death while dressing up like a superhero. You right. That is not me.
Excuse me?
The Daredevil. Daredevil's a lawyer. He's
okay.
Yeah.
I saw Ace Attorney being talked about in chat, and I was like, is that a plot in Ace Attorney?
No, you know what's a plot in Ace Attorney? Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. That's a plot.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that.
Yeah. That's all you need to know about Ace Attorney.
Also, I love Daredevil. Top 3 heroes.
Like legitimately, like that's your boy, like.
He's one of my boys.
Okay, all right.
He's like a goody two shoes who has a no killing rule, and it's because he's religious. That vibes with me.
Oh, it would. You sure do like Jesus. Jesus is your boy. As one would say.
And going off the goody two shoes kind of like path, my other 2 favorite heroes. I feel like this is gonna make you mad, like kind of like you would. Spider-Man and Superman. I'm
not gonna give you
sucker for good boys.
I'm not gonna give you the fucking satisfaction of saying you would. But just know that that sigh, that was it.
But now you know why I love Crypto the Superdog so much.
Because he's the goodest boy. Because there is no one gooder.
Pink says Froggy's taste is in golden retrievers. Moon Knight is Jewish. Did you know that? I did not know that. That's cool. Froggy, my friend, made a character based on one of the other universe daredevils, who is a bard who sees by echolocation via violin. That's really cool.
Toph.
That's really cool.
I saw this play one time in Toph from Avatar. They that's how they see through echolocation.
That was so funny.
You guys look good.
That might be the best recap episode in all of TV history.
It is. Like, listen, I'm going to be 100% honest with everybody right now. Avatar is a good fucking show.
It's a top tier.
No, it's a good fucking show. It's a good fucking show. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Fucking Avatar is a great show. Fucking watch Avatar. If you've never seen Avatar, you are a fool and you are missing out, and you should watch Avatar, The Last Airbender. But not the movie.
And I love that Avatar also just feels like timeless. Like, because it's like it's set in like the time period it is.
Oh yeah.
You could you could show that to a kid probably even 20 years from now and they would still like that show.
And the animation is still good. Like, it's done in an animation style that's not too like dated or anything yet.
Exactly.
Like, that could come out tomorrow and you would be like, yeah, okay, that sure is an animation.
Yeah, I liked Legend of Korra. Obviously, it doesn't have the tight writing.
Yeah, it doesn't have.
Avatar had.
Yeah, it's got some faults to it, but it wasn't of its own accord, kind of thing. If that makes sense.
It was still very much enjoyable. At
no
point did I think to myself, they shouldn't have made this.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. The things I think about Korra was, man, I wish they had more time to do this better.
Yeah.
Like, I would have liked it if they expanded on this more, kind of thing.
Also, like, The Last Airbender, you could tell that they had like a skeleton format for the direction they wanted the entire series to follow.
Yeah.
But like for Korra, they were like playing it by ear. Like, they even admitted like it was just going to be a season, like a 1-season show.
Yeah, because they never knew if they were going to get renewed or canceled. So like every single season that came out, they were like, we don't know if we're going to get another season or not. So maybe this is the last season we get. And then, like, I think it was only the last 2 seasons where they were like, okay, you get 2 more and then no more after that. I gotta write Kukabuka or whatever the heck.
Kabuka.
So that, like, when I look at this later, I'm gonna remember. Kuka. I spelled it wrong.
What happened to our little chicken nugget friend? Are you still in the chat?
A little chicken nugget?
Mm-hmm.
You talk about little chicken nugget? The littlest chicken nuggetist?
The littlest 22% chicken nugget.
Why do you keep bringing up 22%? Is that because that's the only amount of good I am? Or no, that was the amount of evil I am.
That is... You're in the top 22% bad.
Yeah, which makes me 88% good.
That's not how that stat works.
That's 100% how that stat works. I know I am a mathematician.
Okay, I'm
and
going
a lawyer.
to...
And a lawyer.
Would you like to buy the Pringle Blanco at IKEA?
If Hitler was in the top 1% worst people of all time, does that make him 99% good? Exactly, Wazzy.
Listen here, motherfucker. This is different. I'm Wazzy.
No.
And I like to think I'm slightly better at art than Hitler. Anyway, thank you, Core Break, for the 55 bingo bangles. Saying
really fucking good.
Saying Korra has less good writing, but it has good visual depiction of mental illnesses. Korra got to kiss Asami in the comics. Yeah, they kissed in the show too. You don't really see it, but they hold hands and they get close enough that they might as well have been kissing.
Yes.
They are kissing.
Nickelodeon is so fucking funny with whatever the fuck they think is appropriate for television.
I know.
One year they're like, listen, no gay shit. If we even see a hint of gay shit, you're getting canceled. And then the next year they're like, oh my gosh, Korra is our bi representative. We love Korra.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Korra's bi now. Korra, you're bi. All right? You are our bi representative. We're so fucking proud of you. We never doubted you for a second, Korra.
That's so funny. I think the creators even admitted back in The Last Airbender, I think they admitted that every avatar is pansexual.
That would make sense. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing that really annoys me when it comes to things that, like, some people will be like, hey, this character is gay. And you're like, cool. And then they're like, this character is bi. And you're like, okay, cool. And you're like, well, what if this character is bi? And they also, like, it's a male character. And maybe he's bi. And he likes both girls and boys. And he winds up with a girl. And they're like, no, that's straight passing. No, you can't be bi if you're straight passing. And that annoys me.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I gotcha.
Also, hello. Yeah. First time chat from Traveler of the Void explains how you fucking got here. Didn't have the stones to actually show that kiss. Yeah, they kind of half hit it, but
yeah.
Listen, we all knew it was there. We knew it was there.
I remember the fucking discourse that happened right after the fact. Like, it was so funny because I'm not gonna lie. For like a good bit of the series, it felt like Kurosami shippers were like it felt like a crack ship. It felt like the Zuko Katara shippers.
Yeah.
And then like when it hits you at the end, like the internet fucking like blew up about it.
What made me mad is they didn't give enough time to explore it. Like, I wish they would have had more time having them have a relationship instead of just like quick, we can't show that, like, that she's getting feelings for a girl, so just gotta.
I know. The most we got was like them complimenting each other and then blushing.
Yeah.
And like I honestly thought that was queer bait when we saw it.
Yeah.
Apparently that was their version of building it up.
Yeah. But that was the thing, is like they couldn't really show much because, like, again, Nickelodeon was like, you hide your gaze. You're like, what? Why?
Did you know that the Airbenders were really open and loving, and the Fire Nation was really homophobic and against the LGBT community? I can't tell if this is a joke or not.
I don't know. I don't know.
See that video. Oh my gosh.
All right, we don't got a lot of time. I'm going to do this one real quick. Happy fun time, little art.
Warbrick says they build it up more in the comic. She even takes Asami to meet Korra's parents, and her parents fucking accept it.
Good.
They're really happy.
That makes me happy, and I'm fucking, you love to see it.
I can't wait to see all the things you drew when you post them in the Discord.
Yeah. I love that you have no idea what's been drawn. I could have been drawing you dying this entire time, and you would have no idea. That's why I haven't been mentioning what I'm drawing, is because I'm just like, hee hee hee. It will be a secret surprise, everybody.
You drew my dog in a hot dog costume, and I know that there is a lizard somewhere tonight.
There is a lizard. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. I did indeed draw a lizard. How fucking quaint of me.
That's what the Q stands for in LGBTQ.
Lizard?
Quaint.
Oh.
Lizard?
I didn't understand what you were referencing there. I didn't realize that we were going on the quaint word. I was like, oh, lizard. Oh, LGBT. L.
That's right. Lizards, gays, bis, transgenders, and quaints.
Quaints, you know how it's intended to be. Listen, sometimes you just have to identify as a quaint, and that's okay. Some people some people even question their quaintness, and that's okay. If you question how quaint you are, don't worry. This is a safe spot.
Hi, Bits.
Oh, hi, Bits!
Sour lines. That stands for quantum physics.
Listen, lizards, quantum physics, ship barnacles,
They're barnacles.
I was trying to think of something for B. My brain was like, barnacles. Barnacles, B. I'm drawing Kobeni from Chainsaw Man as the last art. And I'm only mentioning that to you out loud so that this last part of it, we could talk about Goodbye, Eri. But not like spoilery. But we could talk about it.
Goodbye, Eri is amazing.
It's only 200 pages, my dudes, my guys, my non-binary pies. You could read that. You could read 200 pages. And Goodbye, Eri.
It is emotional.
It is emotional. It's got so many trigger warnings. But, yeah. You should read it. I've got 2 strong words for you. Do it. Just do it.
Okay, Nike.
Have I ever led you wrong before, crew? Have I ever said words to you that were lies? No, never. I've always been really good and decent. So you should listen to me when I say you should read it. It'll fuck you up.
I'm gonna be Wazi's greatest ally right now. And Wazi has never led any of you astray. If anyone here talks shit, then get fucked.
That's the nicest thing you've said to me since I killed Nice Froggy.
Oh. I tuned in to your fucking stream the other night.
Yeah.
Where it was you and Matt.
Yeah.
And once again, I heard the words uttered out of your mouth.
Yeah.
I killed Nice Matt. You just... Wazi, you are killing the niceness out of these people.
Yeah, that's
everyone.
That's what
all of your co-hosts.
That's what I say. I that's why I'm the toxic cure. Is because like I bring all these great, amazing people towards me, like a little magnet of goodness. All these cool, rad people show up in my life, and then immediately they turn on me.
They turn on you? That's the wording you're gonna use?
Yeah. Yeah, you turned on me, Froggy.
It couldn't be anything else.
It couldn't 100%.
Be the hostile work environment.
No. This is a good work environment. There's nothing here that would be bad. 100% good work environment. Ask Pink, is this a good work environment? Yeah, was he? Yeah, see, well, Pink agrees with me.
Wow, whoa, when did Pink join the call?
Pink, showed up here at my house because I'm so cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You're so cool, dude.
Yeah.
Matt is like, Wazzy can't kill nice Matt. He's like 95% of me. It's true.
It's true, but you do
And
go feral a little.
I like feral Matt. Matt got me rocks, which is like the nicest fucking thing in the world.
He did. He did get you
That
rocks.
shows that he respects my interests and is encouraging it. It shows that he's an active listener and knows that that's a passion of mine. I love rocks. That's so nice.
I want you to know my ankle is currently really busted up. And we climbed that mountain. And,
oh my gosh.
And with my busted ass ankle, and we were like, let's go get a rock for Froggy. And so we climbed that. And I couldn't make it to the top where the rocks were, so Matt had to go get the rocks. Because I was like, oh, my ankle needs a break. I can't make it all the way up to get these rocks. And Matt's like, don't worry, I'll get rocks for Froggy. So let it be known that Matt went the extra distance there because he.
Aw, thank you so fucking much.
Because I was like, oh, it's too much. I can't do it. All right. I finished my art. We've reached the end of the stream. Let's go through everything. Froggy, just pretend you're seeing everything and be amazed.
Ooh,
Here's Kobetti with a baseball bat. I didn't draw her hitting Makima like was requested because I literally have 5 minutes left in the stream. All right.
Wow.
Next, this is what I think a kookaburra looks like. It's a bird.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is definitely a kookaburra.
That is, you know, if I've ever seen a kookaburra, that's probably a kookaburra. Here's My Hero Academia characters as Digimon Tamers. So I drew Mineta and All Might. So, you know, this wasn't my fault. This was Kakashi Lover's fault. I'm going to be 100% honest. This wasn't my doing.
It's never your fault.
Here is Neko Arc Wazi, which I hate. I hate it. Here is Wazi killing Froggy.
Oh my gosh, you actually did draw that.
I did. It was requested, and so I did it. I drew it. It will be very reminiscent for you. Here's Froggy's dog, dressed as a hot dog, but also being eaten by Froggy.
Wow.
Isn't this
Thank
nice?
you so much.
For one time,
it is. It was very nice.
You're not being vored for once.
Oh, I'm doing the voring.
Yeah, you're the vor-e, not the vorer. Here is Invader Zim yelling Bingle Bangle and Dib being confused in the background. Here's Scraggy, the Pokemon, because I don't have any commentary. If you were blind, I would describe this as what you see every day, but more interesting.
Yeah.
And here
Imagine that being on the plaque at a museum of art.
What you see every day, but if it was interesting. And here is a worm on a string, but as a dragon. So yeah. And then this is my warm-up art, which is the Twink from Ib. And he's saying, it's me, the Twink from Ib, buy my game. And I think his name is Gary, if I recall correctly. And yeah, that's been our stream today. Froggy, you want to pimp yourself out as I find somebody to raid?
Yeah. Fucking awesome night, you guys. I'm happy I was still able to make it.
Yeah.
Chat was very engaged tonight.
Yeah.
And I love all of you.
Do you though? But which one do you love the most? Listen.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I'm just saying, if the world was burning down, like if the house is burning down and you could only save one of the children, which child would you save? Which child is your favorite?
I'm not going to do that.
Sophie's choice, Froggy. Which child are you saving? Which crew member are you going to fucking save? All right.
You are asking the guy who refused to name a best friend growing up because I thought it was really mean to tell people that this was your best friend and nobody else could compare.
That's fair. That's fair. Well,
but if I'm being honest, it's my main man, Little Nuggy.
Little Nuggy. I would save you, Froggy. I would, if the house is burning, I would save you. How does that make you feel?
Thank you. You're really guilting me.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. That's.
You would absolutely hold that over my head for the rest of my life.
I would. Not only would I save you, but then I would guilt you the rest of your life that you were the one who lived. Like a good friend would. Out
of everyone I could have saved, this is what you did with your life.
Remember, Froggy, you have to live for everybody else. You can't just.
Oh my gosh!
And that
like
would
a shonen protagonist.
Yeah, and this would work against your slothness. Because you'd be like, I don't want to do anything today. And I'd be like, but Froggy, remember, you're the only one who lived. I bet Gears of War would have liked to just lay around, but he can't because he's dead. So Froggy, you got to get up and get out there.
Oh my gosh.
And that's what would happen. Anyway, everybody, the art will be in the Discord shortly. We will be, we'll be back, what day do I stream? Thursday. We'll be back Thursday with more of your art requests. Froggy, you got anything to pimp before we go?
No, thank you for wording it that way. But I'm good. Thank you.
Sell your hot amphibian body. Anyway, we're going to go get B right now. So don't forget to kick names and take ass. And I'll see you all fucking later. Okay, bye.
Good night, everyone.
We're raiding. We're on an adventure to go get B. And now I'm gonna end.